Yesterday's cars were really good. I did not walk this morning. It rained. Like we had some serious like thunderstorms here in Houston. And I'm right outside of Houston. We even had a tornado watch yesterday. So needless to say, when I woke up this morning, it is still very wet outside and the trail that I walk on would be all muddy and gross. I don't like walking around my block on the street. For some reason, like I don't know, and maybe it's because I walked barefoot for a long time. My feet on the pavement is not a good thing. So I did not walk this morning, but I will try to walk tomorrow morning, and I'll let you guys know how that journey happens or progresses. Okay, so intention card this morning. Let's see what it says. I need to cut the deck. Alright, so this morning, this is the card that I got this morning. And it says, the moment I embrace my peace within and surrender the outcome is the moment that the universe can truly get to work. Ooh, I like this card. Okay, so it's about embracing peace within yourself and surrendering to said peace. And when that happens, the universe is going to truly get to work on you as an individual, or me, because these are my cards for this morning. So I think this is a really good card. I really like this card. I think I'm going to share this with my Discord group. Actually, I am going to share them with my Discord group. I just need to remember not to put the cards back when I get off this morning. Okay, so now we're going to do the moon deck. Moon deck card. Let's see what we got. Oh, look at this. I love the art on this. This is really beautiful. It says, I forgive and let go with loving ease. Ooh, I'm a petty one. It's hard for me to forgive, especially if you done me wrong a couple times. But let's see what it says. 15. I think we got this card earlier before the new year. So 15 is about forgiveness. It's on page 51. Good morning, Allison. 51. Let's see. Remember, Tigris doesn't read very well. That's just funny when I say it like that, but I really don't. Let me go to my multi-stream here so I can see if anybody's saying anything. I want to make sure that I don't forget anybody. Thank you so much for the likes. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Mwah. Okay, so I forgive and let go with loving ease. Forgiveness is potent medicine and one of the most important spiritual practices we can cultivate. Good morning. Oh, thank you for the Spider-Man web. That was beautiful. Thank you. Thank you. When we forgive, we allow our lives to move forward with more ease. Deep challenges or past hurts may hold your greatest gifts and can be doorways to incredible insight, growth, and compassion. Dude, I have a hard time forgiving. It really depends on what that person does to me. Like, seriously. If you, like, legit hurt me, I might, like, be nice to you, but I'm going to be nice to you from afar, and I'm not going to allow you in my circle anymore. I'm just going to kick you out and be done. Okay, so I guess that's a flaw for me. That's not even a guess, it is. It's a flaw. When you forgive yourself or others, you say yes to life and open up to something more aligned. I guess I need to work on that. Good morning, Millennial. Hey, beautiful. How you doing? Let's see. Although we may want the other to apologize first, we can't control one another, which is very true. Morning, Lady Enchantress. Thank you for the love and the likes, Millennial. We got this one already. I remember this one. I think we went into a whole conversation about why it's so hard sometimes for people to forgive. So I won't go over the forgiveness ritual prayer thing again because I'm petty like that. No, I'm joking. I'm joking, but I'm halfway joking. And nothing bad has happened like to where I feel like I need to forgive someone. Like I feel like all past transgressions have long since been forgotten, and there's no need to bring it back up again. I'm feeling much better, thank you. I still have like that mini frog in my voice. I'm working through it. My lips are all messed up, but I have energy. I feel okay. I'm not coughing as much. I cough like mostly in the morning time, and then right before bed. Like night times are the worst for me, but then it gets better. Like throughout the day, I'm fine. So we'll see what happens. So I'm not gonna go over the forgiveness ritual again. I'll just say that bring love into your own being in this very moment, and we'll just leave it at that. But I like the other card. The moment I embrace peace within and surrender, the outcome is the moment that the universe can truly get to work. That's a good one. Like, right? That works. So, I've got 2 streams going, multiple streams actually. But I need to I redid my desk yesterday. Was it yesterday? I don't remember if it was yesterday or Friday. and I switched out my Mac. I put my Mac over here, and then I put my PC here, and I need to make room to put like my little stand right here. Like my stand is here, but it's not plugged in, and I need to plug it into my PC and put it that way. When I'm doing my lives, I can like look at both screens simultaneously instead of going up, down, up, down. It's kind of awkward, right? Um, Let me take some tea. It's hot, and I'm doing Lipton this morning. I probably should have went with herbal, but I really need the caffeine boost this morning. The black tea is always good, and the honey's on point. So that's great. Thank you for the likes. So yeah, the morning intention cards were good. Today is all about edits. I did 20 pages yesterday of edits, Millennial Bookworm. I did more than what I thought I was going to be able to do, considering, because around like 4 o'clock in the afternoon, and I started late. Like originally, I had planned to start working on edits like right after I got off with you guys, and then like at 11:30 to like 2:30 was going to be like edits, edits, edits. But then I got on the phone with a fellow author friend of mine, Ty Langston, who also writes as Piper Reese, and so we were talking and we were just discussing, the business side of writing, and how when we first started, we did this whole series called Romantic Tales Bedtime Stories. I hate that my lips are messed up. And we had 3 stories come out every month, and they were serialized. And this was in the very, very beginning when self-publishing was like starting to like really like kick off into gear. And we were talking about the amount of money that we made, which was really good money. I mean, we split it 3 ways, but overall it was a really good long term was the general thought process. But then Ty decided to take a break from writing. The other girl that we were writing with, I'm not going to toss anybody's name out there, she went on a whole nother level of I'm not okay, you're not okay type deal. And so we finished it off. And then what I did with my stories in Romantic Tales, which was Red Hot Mercenary, I never turned it into a full length novel, and I kept saying that I would do that. So that's what we talked about yesterday was, getting back on track, and if we want to go with the Romantic Tales bedtime story brand, or if we wanted to start something new, and if we wanted to invite new authors, and which that was the consensus. We do want to invite other authors to write for Romantic Tales. But there's a lot of work that needs to be done with that. So I told her, I said, set up some time. She's off on her day job on Wednesday. I leave my old job. My last day on my old job is on Wednesday, and I start a new job the following Monday. So I told her, I said, yeah, let's get together Wednesday and let's hash some stuff out and come up with a game plan basically on how we want to do this. And we also have our Facebook page, which is Afternoon Tea, and so we wanted to use that platform to kind of leverage that because we have a really good following there. And we haven't done Afternoon Tea in a long time, and that's the other thing too. When you're not writing full time and you have to juggle your writing career plus your full time job, just personal stuff, family commitments, personal health commitments, all that stuff, it's a lot of work. And so committing to saying that you're going to do something every single day, which for writing, that seems like it's a lot, but it's not. I mean, I try to write at least 200 words every single day, even if it's not something that I'm working on or edits or something, but that doesn't always happen. Like, even that can be a stretch, right? So that's what we talked about. We talked for a really, really, really long time, and it was a really good talk. So I'm super excited about that. It's something that we're going to start working on next week and kind of piece it together. I don't know when we're going to be like official, but eventually that's something we're going to be, because we both decided that 2022 is the year where we like full throttle get back into the swing of things, because prior to 2017, I was probably publishing anywhere from 4 to 5 books a year. And the last book that I officially had come out was Drink All of Me under my J.K. Rivers pen name. Then I had the Reverse Harem book come out, Interwoven, but that was co-written with Renee. And me and Renee actually wrote that back in 2019, and it was in an anthology. So we were just, once the anthology came down and we got our rights back, we were able to publish it freely. We just never got around to it because COVID happened, life happened, and then finally one day she hooked up with me last year and she was like, dude, we need to get this out. I was like, yeah, go, let's do it, let's get it done. And so there wasn't any really prep work that needed to be done aside from the marketing, which we did. And then boom, the book is published. It was already written a couple years ago. Um, so I'm excited now because I've got New Beginnings. I've got my edits back. I started writing New Beginnings dude back in like the end of 2017. I finished it barely last year. Um, and now I'll be able to publish it this year. And I kept saying winter 2022 or 2021. So I'm literally barely skidding by. Like it's barely going to happen. So I'm super excited about that. I've already started plotting 2 books, and if you're on my Discord server, you see my writing schedule for 2022. It's a robust year for me, and so I have to not only be disciplined in what I want to do, I also have to know when to back off too. So I don't get too upset when I don't meet a deadline because there are deadlines that I set for myself, and I'm flexible. I know that I need to be flexible, so I try to continuously remain flexible so that I don't like beat myself up. But anywho, I was super tired yesterday, so I got 20 pages done, and then like I said, around 4 o'clock in the afternoon, the fatigue from Corona set in, and I literally was like, okay, I gotta sleep. And then I napped from about 5, probably like 4:45 to like 6 o'clock. Got up, watched Couples Inferno on Netflix because I was watching that show and finished that off. Made dinner in between. I made chicken Alfredo with broccoli, and then I even managed to bake an apple pie. Did I make it from scratch? No, I did not make it from scratch, but I did pop it in the oven and take it out 60 minutes later, so that counts for something. I did not eat any, so I don't know how much pie is left because these guys in this house, they are tigers when it comes to pie. Um, oh, that feels so good, and it tastes good too. Um, so yeah, I was tired, and so this morning I woke up at 7:30, and it's 9 o'clock, and I still haven't really officially started my day, but I'm gonna start my day. And I've noticed now too, like because I've been so fatigued and tired and sick, like getting up at 4 in the morning is not a thing. Like I need my sleep. Like if anybody ends up with this thing, this corona, my advice to you is if your body tells you to sleep, you need to sleep. Don't try to push past it. Don't try to overwork yourself. Just take your meds, lots of vitamin C, 1,000 milligrams of vitamin C, to keep that immune system as healthy as you can, even though it's being attacked, and get your rest. And cough all that stuff up. Just spit it out. Blow it out your nose, spit it out your mouth, get rid of it. Don't let it just linger. So that's my COVID advice. Take it or leave it. But yeah, I just listen to my body. When my body says it's time to sleep, I'm gonna go to sleep. I'm not gonna fight it. And that's one of the sad things because I don't get a lot of stuff done, and I don't like housework as it is, and so I've had to like do my house in sections and clean out because I did the office thing. I haven't even fixed it. It's a mess. It's a big fat mess, but you know whatever. It is what it is. I'll get through it. I always do. But anyways, I hope you guys have an amazing morning. Thank you so much for the likes and the spider web. Whoever sent the spider web, I'm so sorry. I think I said thank you. If I didn't, I'm saying thank you now. That was super cute. I love it when people give gifts. You don't have to. I don't expect you to. It's always nice to see them like pop up on the screen, even if they're small. Like Millennial always does the hearts, and I love the hearts. So thank you, sweetheart. I really appreciate it. Um, but yeah, so I'm not making promises that I'm going to be on here every day. I do start a new job on the 17th, so I need to get used to that schedule. I am super excited about it because it's allowing me to do the things in my personal life that I need to make sure are taken care of, and I will be 100% remote. And I love the idea of not having to leave my house. I think that's the introvert in me, not wanting to go out and socialize physically. Like I don't mind doing the camera thing. I can do this all day, But if you guys ever meet me on the fly, like in person, whenever this whole thing is over, by chance, if you go to a book signing or something, know that Tigris is super shy and it takes me a minute to warm up. Like, I have to prep myself when I go to my book signings. My husband comes with me, and he is my rock, my support, my everything. And he's like, "You're gonna get through this, my love. You're gonna be fine. Just talk about your books, talk about what you know." And I'm like, "I don't know what to say." And then 10 minutes later, if you stay long enough to talk to me, you're like, "Oh my God, she's completely opened up," and that's pretty much how it goes. So, you guys have an amazing day today. Do something, whatever it is you need to do, even if it's sleep. Hey, beautiful. Hey, Leo, how's it going? Um, I'm about to jump off so I can get some work done. I need to get working on my book. But yeah, you guys just have an amazing day today. And remember, I'm gonna only read this card back because like I said, I'm petty when it comes to forgiveness. It takes a lot for me to forgive. Yeah, dude, you're in Texas too, right? That rain yesterday, craziness all night long, all night long, all night long. Okay, so the moment I embrace my peace within and surrender the outcome is the moment that the universe can truly get to work. So embrace your peace. Embrace your peace so the universe can work for you. That's what you wanted to do. Thank you, Brittany, for the likes. I appreciate it, beautiful. Mwah. Um, so yeah, you guys. So hasta. See you guys later. Have a good day. Bye. All right. Facebook, Twitch, YouTube. I don't know who was watching, but thanks for watching. Bye. Dun, 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 I didn't realize I have the music still on. I just turned it